Hey YouTube, hey traders, how you guys doing? Welcome to Trade Confident, where we live trade crypto on every single video. If you guys are following this Vechain trade, you guys are currently sitting pretty much about break even right now. We're gonna go over some breaking news and then get over the analytics here to kind of see analytics and analysis. Actually, I'll show you guys some new parts to the website that I'm adding to see if we're gonna be going up or down in the short term and even in the long term here. So overwhelmingly, on the trending news for Vechain, it's just a bunch of price predictions. Price prediction. Let me kind of give you guys an overview of what everyone's looking at. I'm going to sum this up into one move that I'm going to give you guys a little cheat code for a trading view. If you haven't seen this already, you probably haven't, but I'll give this to you guys. So this is basically a linear regression downward channel. So this is what we're all looking at. This is what we need to pay attention to. So let me get on the chart and show you guys actually how to put this on automatically. If you guys go to the indicators up here, this is a built-in indicator. If you guys go to LIN, it's going to automatically pop up here, linear regression. Click this once. You don't have to do any formatting, and it will automatically show you guys the descending channel that we're in, basically linear regression. So what this is telling us is that we are looking for maybe a bounce when we get up to the top of the blue, or a bounce when we get to the bottom of the blue, or the bottom red section, okay? Now, this is great for those of you guys who are trading channels, but we have to use, in my opinion, we need to use a little bit more to tell us, what is the overall market looking at? This is basically just visual structure on the chart with trend lines. That's great, but let's take a look at where the money is flowing as well. So that's a little cheat code for you guys if you want that for free. So when we look at this, I am currently seeing that a lot of the retail traders are looking to go short on this because all of the indicators are looking bearish. All of them are looking bearish. Like, you guys hear this, below the 50, below the 100, below the 200 MA, we have to be looking for short trades because of why? People preach, and they are correct, that you need to follow momentum. Okay, the price versus the well money flow, we are also seeing price structure move down in pink, as well as the well money flow move down as well. A high, a low, a lower high, a lower low. Formation on both. Now, here's where I think we could head down a little bit more. The trend exhaustion has not been exhausted. That's just the easiest way to put that. Take a look over here when we get down to these really bottom levels. This is when we start seeing moves back up in the market. This is where we start seeing moves back up. This is where we start seeing moves back up. This is where we start seeing moves back up, okay? Even over here, obviously we can see this was a crazy shot up over here when we did get down this low. So we have not hit that point yet, and when we do, this is why you guys need to have these indicators on your chart. They're in the description. Yes, they're going to go up. The price is going up July 1st. So make sure you guys get these. But when, excuse me, just drink some water this morning. When this trend exhaustion gets down this low, this is when we can expect to see actually some pretty nice spikes in the market. Last time we got down here, we actually ended up seeing a very nice move of 64%. So could we see a 64% here within this week being initiated? Yes, I do believe that is possible. But if we get the well and the price versus the well money flow moving down here to the bottom, that will also be kind of a good indication to me that the wells might be looking to buy this dip and then start to push the price back up. So in the coming few days here, I know we're at Wednesday, and Friday and Saturday is probably when I'm going to expect to see this, is that Friday and Saturday, maybe even over the weekend actually, to see this move down to the bottom and get a pump up here. If you guys, when you have these indicators, get them on your chart, guys. Watch as this starts moving up at the bottom, and especially watch this trend exhaustion when we get down to the bottom here. That could be where we see a big move. Like I said before, the thumbnail and stuff like that, it's not just clickbait, but this is a 64% move that we could see in the market because this did happen last time. Even if we take a look over here, when we got down really low to these points over here, we saw the price. I'm not going to pull wick value because that's really low, but this is even a move, I would say this is even a little bit more conservative, of 46%. So, between what I say, 64% and 47%, that's not a bad move at all. And then I also want to show you guys this over here. When we got down this low, this was a very nice move up in the market, and this was even a top of 34%. Obviously, it is a higher price, so it's going to be less percentage. If you took this move and you moved it down here, it would be correlated pretty close to that 46 to 56% mark. So we could be seeing a 56% move here coming up for Vechain. So I want you guys to watch that. I'm pretty excited about that. Real quick, I'm coming out with all these trade updates on tradeconfident.io. Make sure you guys are subscribed over here. Vechain is obviously one we're trading live over here. Come to the search over here and just click Vechain. Where are you, Vechain? And then you guys can follow all the updates that I'm doing for live trading on Vechain. So make sure you guys do that. And then also, real quick before you guys leave, I am coming out with a new section of the website where you guys are going to be able to see the current long and short trades every single day, as well well as the risk of entering a long trade or a short trade at the current market. And then you guys are going to be able to see the emotional market index. When people are very greedy, they start holding too long, and this is where the price drops out, price drops out, price drops out. Alternatively, when people are very fearful, the big whales are coming in and they are buying your guys' fear like crazy, and they're driving the price back up. So get an idea of what the market is looking at as far as emotional perspective, and that's where you guys can trade better. Two more here, the multi-time frame market sentiment. This is going to tell you what traders are doing on multiple time frames today if they're looking to buy or sell. The more bearish sentiment we have, this is where more retail traders are looking to push the market back down, which has been correlated here, and also correlated up here when we see drops in the market. When people in multiple time frames are all pulling together and it's a positive sentiment, it is looking bullish when we see multiple time frames get this low, and that's when we see the price move back up. And then last but not least, what you guys love the most is the institutional and smart whale money, actually, is what we've been tracking here. When the price goes really low and a lot of retail traders are fearful in the market, the big whales and the institutions are placing the most long trades, scooping up all of your fear and all the sells and driving the price back up. So, want to trade with the whales and institutions? Here you go. Right now, I'm actually expecting a lot of them to be shorting the market. So, we might see a move down here in the next few days, but make sure you guys are watching this, like I mentioned, for this to get to the bottom here. And that's when we get exhausted, maybe after a little bit of a move down here, that's when I'm expecting to maybe see a 46 to 56% move in the market. God bless you guys. Enjoy. Subscribe if you want more of these videos. Make sure you guys are following at tradeconfident.io, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys.